I like to carry notes, like the items I sold, so I can remember, so I can at least tell you where I got it, how much I paid for it. I can just hold on to it while I talk. It's kind of like a security blanket, but I can't get it to print out today. It's empty. It showed up like that, so I have it on my screen here, but it's just not the same thing. Hey YouTube, it's Dan, also known as Art Vandalay. If it's your first time visiting my channel, I'm a reseller in Indiana, and my it's just about what I'm doing reselling. And today I'm just going to show you some items that I've recently sold on eBay, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. The first item I sold was this Under Armour Marine Corps polo golf shirt type casual shirt. I found this at Goodwill. It's during a 50% off sale. I have a few items that are going to show up in this what sold video that are from that same sale. I took all the items that I bought that day, divided it by how much I spent, and gave me an average buy cost. So in this polo, I have $3.58. Ended up selling on Facebook Marketplace in just a few hours for a full asking price of $25 plus shipping. All right, next up, I have this Monopoly electronic banking. I found this at Goodwill. I paid $1.49. If you're new to the channel, I usually, in a What Sold video, have to plug a pre-owned used game I found. I bought this, again, $1.49, ended up selling for $19.99 plus $9.99 for shipping. For the buying cost, I like to always look at the used board games. I don't mind counting the pieces. Just make sure if you do look at board games, just take a look at the comps before you actually buy it. And if all the pieces aren't there, you can always usually part out some specific games. This game has like an electronic system to it, so I saw that was in there, so if it was missing anything else, I would be able to at least get 10-15 bucks just for that electronic piece. And that's super easy to ship if you don't really want to ship an entire board game. All right, another sale on a Facebook Marketplace for two more of these Under Armour heathered polo golf shirts. I have $3.58 into them. They both sold on Facebook Marketplace to separate buyers, and they each sold for $20 plus shipping. I like the coloring on them both. One was an orange, one was like a grayish black, and felt like they would probably move pretty fast, and I ended up selling them both within less than a week. Happy with those sales. And with selling them on Facebook Marketplace, only 5% fees were charged to me. Next up are these Nike Foamposite Volt shoes. They're a size 4. If you're new to selling shoes online or anything, you can take the U size and add plus 1.5. You can add one. There's people walking by my house and I have my window open, so yeah, keep walking. I think they heard me. All right, so these are a U size 4. When you sell shoes, if you take the U size, you add 1.5 to the size, and it'll give you a woman's size. So in the listing for this, I listed them as a youth size 4 and a women's size 5.5, just to hopefully get more eyes on them. And I found these at Goodwill. I paid $9.99, and they ended up selling on eBay for $44.99 plus shipping. All right, so lately I've been sourcing a lot more clothes. I've been looking for, well, shoes and clothes, mainly kind of like golf gear, casual wear. It's springtime. People are gonna start, I don't know. It feels like the world's starting to open up a lot more than it was before. People want to look nice, maybe, I don't know, but I've been sourcing a lot more polos for golf, casual wear, and I ended up finding this Nike golf shirt. I found it at Goodwill. I paid $3.58 for it. It's just a plain green polo. Nothing very exciting about it, but I decided I was just gonna go ahead and take it anyway. It didn't take too long to sell, and I sold it on Facebook Marketplace for $15 plus shipping. I'm very happy with that sale. I'm even more ecstatic. I'm gonna keep saying it when I'm talking about Facebook Marketplace, is because they're only charging 5%. That helps tremendous. If I had sold this for $15 on eBay, I mean, it's going to be $15. I usually promote my listings. I would probably have to promote a plain green Nike polo on there. So I could be into this shirt. And then they charge with the managed payment fees plus the selling fees, 13%. And then just say 5%. I usually promote between 2 and 5% of my promoted listings. So if it got picked on that, we're talking almost 16-17% on this shirt, and I only paid a 5% seller fee on Facebook Marketplace. So very, very excited that I just sold it on Facebook Marketplace. But you know, use your own judgment if you want to sell stuff like this. I'm okay with selling stuff like that. I've been very surprised on how well I've been doing on Facebook Marketplace, especially in the clothes category. A lot of times I always hear is Clothing is slow moving, but it's just been moving pretty well for me lately. I found this Carhartt button down shirt. It was just a shirt. I know Carhartt's pretty good. Really haven't seen any kind of shirt like this before. I mean, not that I've been paying attention, but it was in really good condition, and I've heard the name Carhartt before, so decided to look it up and thought I could do pretty good on it. It was another 50% off sale item. I paid $3.58 for it and ended up selling for $20 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. Let me know, are you guys selling on Facebook Marketplace? Because if you're not, you should be. I'm not yelling at you. Just saying you should really look into it. Last year I was so excited to jump into like Mercari, and I'm enjoying Facebook Marketplace just like 10 times better than I was when I started selling on Mercari. Okay, if you watched my last video, I briefly talked about some items I bought on HiBid. I sold this Petite Princess dollhouse accessory. It's a set of candelabras. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I don't know what a candelabra is. What are they doing? Why are they being so loud? Why do they have to be so loud? Don't they know I'm trying to shoot a video? I wouldn't tell them that anyway. This lot sold for $19.99 plus shipping. They're super easy to ship, super easy to list, super easy to store, and I've done pretty well on some of these. I'll have some other ones that I've sold in a future video. Okay, a few weeks ago I stopped at Goodwill. It was a Monday. Mondays, I mentioned it a lot of times on my channel that Sundays and Mondays at my Goodwill has a tag sale. That tag sale, there's a certain color and you can get 75% off. A few weeks ago I went there and I found a bunch of shorts just on sale, and then I found 75% off shorts. So I ended up buying about 14 pairs of shorts. It came out to be an average buy cost of $2.44. I'm going to talk about this pair of Levi's signature jean shorts. They're a size 36. I have $2.44 into them, and they sold for $18 shipped on Facebook Marketplace. This wasn't a good pair of shorts to buy. They were going to have to ship priority. I decided I was just going to offer free shipping. I felt like if I was charging shipping on them, no one was going to buy them. It cost me $8 to ship it. I sold it for $18. I have $2.44 into it after my selling fee of 5%. I ended up profiting $6.58. Okay, I don't talk about sports cards a lot. Collect sports cards. I've been messing with sports cards for my youth, and then in my late, I don't know, up until the last few years, I've messed with sports cards. I ended up this year, about a month ago, I bought 5 copies of Shohei Ohtani Topps Chrome Rookie cards, if that means anything to you. I paid $5 a piece for them, and I ended up selling one a few weeks ago for $24.99 plus shipping. So I just really wanted to brag to you guys about that sale, because I'm super pumped that now basically the other 4 I have are free. So I'm happy about that. All right, the next item I found was something that I've had for almost 2 years now. I was all gung-ho when I got into reselling. I was gonna buy whatever could make me money. I was gonna sell whatever could make me money. And I bought a PS3 drum set. It didn't have the dongle, so instantly after I bought it, I paid $40 for the drum set plus a knockoff guitar and some Xbox 360 games. The entire thing I spent, did I say $40? I paid $40 for it. I've sold the games off a long time ago, but I ended up holding on to the entire drum set forever. After I found out I didn't have the dongle, I didn't really know what to do with it. I didn't want to mess with it. Ended up a few weeks ago, I came across this. It's the drum pedal for it. If you're not really into selling the whole entire drum set, you can part it out, and you can usually sell these pretty fast. I sold this in one day after it sat in my garage for almost 2 years, and I sold it for $24.99 plus shipping. Okay, and if you've been following the channel, my favorite style of jeans to sell on online platforms are the Levi's 560 jeans. They usually sell super fast and for decent money. I had this pair of black Levi's 560 jeans. I've had them for a few months. After I got them home and washed them and was getting ready to list them, I noticed there was a bunch of like little spots on them, and kind of got discouraged by them, folded them up and just had them sitting around for a couple months. And finally I was like, I either have to list them or just get rid of them. I decided I was going to just go ahead and list them and just disclose what was wrong with them, which I should have just done from the beginning. But I ended up listing them, and they sold on Mercari for $28 free shipping. Paid $4.50 to them. Very satisfied with that. But if if they were in good condition, I could have easily made more money on these jeans. So Levi's 560s. All right, if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. I really appreciate everyone who watches my videos. It means a ton to me, and I hope you enjoy this one. So I will see you guys next time. Bye. I feel like a lot of my videos lately have been kind of boring and bland. I'm gonna try to change that today, but I'm feeling kind of boring and bland today, I guess. I got a Red Bull. I haven't had one of these in like over a year. I think I'm getting hopped up on this Red Bull. I almost choked on the Red Bull.